Welcome back to CARSJADE, where we break down the most exciting rides shaping the future of driving. Today, we're fast-forwarding to 2027, and trust me, it's going to be a milestone year for electric cars. EVs are no longer just eco-friendly alternatives. They're becoming lifestyle statements. Faster, smarter, and more desirable than ever. Whether you're a family driver, a tech lover, or a speed junkie, 2027 has something that'll grab your attention. In this episode, we're counting down the top 5 best electric cars coming in 2027, including some heavy hitters: the Genesis GV90 EV, the next-gen Chevrolet Bolt, Rivian's R2 Adventure EV, Audi's reborn TT Concept C supercar, and Bentley's all-electric EXP15. Let's dive into what makes each one special, and which might be your perfect 2027 garage pick. Number 5. The 2027 Chevrolet Bolt EV. The Chevrolet Bolt has been America's EV everyman. Compact, affordable, and practical. But in 2027, Chevy is giving it a bold reinvention. This new generation marks a major step forward, not just for Chevy, but for mainstream EV adoption. Performance. Expect a 65 kilowatt-hours lithium iron phosphate (LFP) battery that delivers around 250 to 270 miles of range. Practical, efficient, and durable. The Bolt's front-wheel drive setup returns, now boosted by a more efficient 210 horsepower motor, making it quick in city traffic while staying thrifty on the highway. Technology and features. Chevrolet's focus for 2027 is smarter connectivity and ease of use. The Bolt will now include GM's Super Cruise hands-free driving, 11.3-inch infotainment touchscreen, and built-in support for Tesla's NACS charging network, meaning easier access to thousands of fast chargers across North America. Design and practicality. The design shifts from cute to confident. Expect smoother lines, a more SUV-like stance, and a premium cabin feel with new recycled fabrics and ambient lighting. It's small but deceptively roomy, ideal for small families or first-time EV buyers. Pricing and value. Starting around $30,000, it's hard to beat for value. It offers the most realistic entry into EV life without breaking the bank, especially for commuters and families wanting low-cost mobility. Verdict. It's not flashy or overpowered, but it's the people's EV done right. Expect the 2027 Bolt to be the most reliable, user-friendly, and budget-conscious EV on the road. Number 4. The 2027 Rivian R2. Next up, Rivian's R2, the smaller, smarter sibling of the R1 series. It's built for those who crave adventure without sacrificing daily practicality. Performance. The R2 is expected to use Rivian's next-generation dual or tri-motor platform, producing around 400 to 600 horsepower depending on trim. That's good for 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4 seconds while maintaining Rivian's trademark off-road credibility. Expect 300+ miles of range and rugged durability. Technology and features. Rivian's software continues to impress. Expect driver assist systems, 360-degree terrain view, and AI-driven traction control that adapts instantly between tarmac, snow, and dirt trails. Over-the-air updates and integrated adventure apps make it as digital as it is physical. Design and practicality. Visually, the R2 will be a more compact version of the R1S, featuring the signature LED light bar, flat roofline, and generous ground clearance. The cabin will feature sustainable materials, fold-flat seats, and multiple modular storage zones, ideal for road trips, camping, or weekend getaways. Pricing and value. Estimated at $45,000 to $55,000, it undercuts many luxury rivals while keeping that premium outdoor lifestyle feel. Verdict. The R2 captures what Rivian does best, blending tech, toughness, and comfort. For families or adventurers looking for one vehicle to do it all, this might be the 2027 electric SUV to watch. Number 3. The 2027 Audi TT Reborn. If you thought the Audi TT was gone for good, think again. Audi is reportedly reviving this iconic nameplate as an electric sports coupe, possibly dubbed the TT Concept C, targeting performance enthusiasts with pure electric excitement. Performance. Under its sleek new shell, Audi is expected to fit dual motors and a high-capacity 100 kilowatt-hour battery, delivering up to 600 horsepower. That could mean a 0 to 60 time in under 3 seconds, rivaling the Porsche Taycan and Tesla Model S Plaid. Technology and features. Inside, expect Audi's most futuristic cabin yet. Think augmented reality HUDs, digital mirrors, and a next-generation virtual cockpit 3.0 interface that brings 3D navigation and real-time telemetry. The TT Reborn is rumored to feature adaptive torque vectoring for razor-sharp handling. Design and practicality. It's a true head-turner, low-slung, aggressive, and unmistakably Audi. But this time, sustainability takes center stage. Recycled carbon composites, vegan leather, and aluminum lightweight framing keep performance high while minimizing footprint. Pricing and value. Expected pricing starts around $80,000 to $100,000, making it a high-end enthusiast EV but still accessible compared to traditional supercars. Verdict. The 2027 Audi TT Reborn blends nostalgia with next-gen performance. It's the driver's EV, fast, precise, and pure joy behind the wheel. Number 2. The new 2027 Bentley EXP15. At number 2, we move to the top of the luxury ladder. The Bentley EXP15, Bentley's first all-electric production model and a statement of what British opulence means in an EV world. Performance. Expect dual or quad motor configurations, producing up to 700 horsepower, with a 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in under 4 seconds. But it's not about speed, it's about serenity. Bentley is engineering the EXP15 for silence, stability, and unmatched comfort, likely with an 800V architecture for ultra-fast charging and long-range capability of 350+ miles. Technology and features. Inside, Bentley's craftsmanship meets futuristic innovation. Every touchpoint exudes luxury: hand-stitched leather, crystal switchgear, and bespoke digital interfaces. Expect Level 3 autonomous driving, adaptive air suspension, and mood-based cabin lighting that syncs with your driving style. Design and practicality. The EXP15 will carry Bentley's signature design DNA: long hood, strong haunches, and an illuminated matrix grille. It's more grand tourer than sports car, with generous space and ultimate comfort for long-distance travel. Pricing and value. With an expected price north of $250,000, the EXP15 isn't for everyone. But for those who can, it's the definition of electrified indulgence. Verdict. The Bentley EXP15 is less about mobility and more about motoring art. It will redefine the EV luxury experience. Powerful, poised, and unmistakably Bentley. Number 1. The 2027 Genesis GV90 EV. And at the top spot, the 2027 Genesis GV90 EV. If the GV70 and GV80 were impressive, the GV90 will be the brand's crown jewel, showcasing the pinnacle of Hyundai Motor Group's EV technology. Performance. The GV90 EV is expected to feature dual motors with over 500 horsepower, a 350-mile range, and rapid 800V charging that delivers 10% to 80% in under 20 minutes. Smooth, silent power delivery meets refined ride quality, making it ideal for executive or family travel. Technology and features. Genesis is known for packing advanced tech, and this will raise the bar. Expect AI-driven driving modes, semi-autonomous Level 3 capability, and full integration with smart home ecosystems. The infotainment system could debut a panoramic OLED display spanning the dashboard, merging entertainment and navigation into a single immersive interface. Design and practicality. Here's where the GV90 might steal the show, with suicide-style coach doors, ultra-slim headlights, and an interior that rivals Rolls-Royce for tranquility. It's expected to use eco-luxury materials, spacious 3-row seating, and active noise cancellation. Pricing and value. Likely starting around $90,000 to $100,000, it undercuts German rivals while offering comparable performance and features. Verdict. The Genesis GV90 EV represents the evolution of premium electric luxury. Elegant, futuristic, and perfectly balanced between comfort and innovation. It's the EV that could redefine what high-end electric mobility feels like. Now, let's zoom out and compare how these 2027 EVs might perform in real-world situations. For families and practicality, the Chevrolet Bolt EV takes the crown. It's affordable, efficient, and perfectly sized for urban life. An ideal EV for first-time buyers. For adventurers, the Rivian R2 brings genuine versatility. With off-road prowess, smart utility, and plenty of range, it's the SUV for those who live beyond city limits. For performance enthusiasts, the Audi TT Reborn is pure passion. Fast, sleek, and beautifully balanced, it's a future classic in the making. For luxury seekers, the Bentley EXP15 stands in a class of its own. No EV merges heritage, elegance, and cutting-edge tech like this. And for executive families, the Genesis GV90 is the new symbol of understated luxury. A perfect blend of innovation and grace. 2027 is shaping up to be a defining year for electric vehicles. We're seeing automakers across the world, from Korea to Britain, from the US to Germany, pushing design, performance, and technology to new heights. These top 5 cars represent the best of what's coming. The Bolt EV proves that EVs can be affordable. The Rivian R2 shows adventure and electricity can coexist. The Audi TT Reborn keeps passion alive in the digital age. The Bentley EXP15 redefines luxury for the electric era. And the Genesis GV90 EV balances it all: design, range, comfort, and class. No matter your lifestyle or budget, 2027's electric lineup will have something to fit your drive. That wraps up today's deep dive into the top 5 best electric cars coming in 2027. Which one's your pick? The stylish Genesis GV90? The adventurous Rivian R2? Or maybe the reborn Audi TT supercar? Let me know your favorite down in the comments. I always love hearing what the CARSJADE community thinks. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, ring the bell, and subscribe for more in-depth car reviews and future previews. I'm your host name, and this is CARSJADE, where passion meets precision. Until next time, drive smart, stay electric, and stay curious.